All right, first and foremost, and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Belongs to the elder and apostle of the great millstone who ruled well and was worthy to be counted for double honors. And peace, salutations to you brothers out there pushing the truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for love of the gospel. All right, it's the brother Gabar here from the Indiana camp. Come back at you again, another sit down to basically talk about the end is not yet come. All right, and I'm bringing up, basically talking about this is because what is his name? Joe Biden had just got elected to be the next president starting January 1st of 2021. And everybody's basically thinking or supposing like that's basically like Obama coming right back into office because he was so-called Obama's vice president or whatever. But, they don't know that it doesn't really matter who's in office, It doesn't matter who's in office. These things that's coming are gonna come. They're gonna come to pass. All right. Just because you get a so-called decent president, okay, which Biden is not, isn't what people to believe him to think. People think he's this great president that's gonna bring America back from what Trump went through and what Trump did to everybody's thinking that Biden's gonna be the good thing for America. But the only good thing for America that's coming is the nuclear missiles, man. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into the scriptures. This is Matthew 24 and verse 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, and ye shall, it says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And all these are the beginning of sorrows. It says, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. See, so right now, man, all these things are being come to pass, man. The pestilence, the earthquakes in the diverse places, and these are all the beginning of sorrows. We're in the whole COVID-19 thing, and the whole nations against nations, people against people. Hey, didn't Trump supporters basically rioted and basically had rallies against the Biden supporters? So you already got that strife between people and that strife between each other, man. People people are forming militia groups. People are forming packs. People are forming a war on one another. So you already have that strife, that division in America, man. So it only takes one good thing for these people to start killing each other. Okay. I'm trying to think what else the scripture say. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse. I'm gonna start from 3. Just get straight to the point. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time." It says, but it is an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. As though it tarry, wait for it, because it will not tarry. It will surely come. It will not tarry. All right. So though it tarry, man, we're gonna have to wait for it. It says what? And at the end it shall speak and not lie. All right. So the things that's coming to pass, the things that are written in the scriptures, that are prophecies that are mentioned, they will come to pass, man. All right. And though they tarry for it, we have to wait for it, because eventually what? It's gonna come. And it says what? It says but at the end it shall speak and not lie. All right. And things are being spoken right now. It's just a matter of time that the implement of the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, is going to be implemented. And then guess what? That's when things are going to start ramping up even faster. All right. And Joe Biden is all with the RFID chip, So, hey, it won't be a far-fetched thing if Joe Biden actually is the one who's to implement the mark of the beast, man. Okay. It wouldn't be a far-fetched thing, because he's actually with it, He's with it. And y'all all talk about Trump. Joe Biden was with was with Obama and his. Well, guess what's written in the Obamacare? That RFID chip. Okay. So guess what? Who's to say? What's his name? Joe Biden doesn't implement. Hey, yeah, we're gonna bring it back Obamacare or whatever, and then boom, there go the RFID chip right in it. You know. Let me get one more scripture, and I'm gonna end it off at that. Trying to think what I kind of lost. I think I had it and I lost it. Slack, bear with me for a minute. Try to remember back where I want to get. Oh, there, count the water. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 18. It says, "Verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth passed away, one jot or one tittle shall no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled." All right. So guess what, man? Everything is gonna be fulfilled. All right. Not one jot nor one tittle shall no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. All right. And everything is gonna be fulfilled. You know, these things that we're saying, these things, they're all going to be fulfilled. That's why it says, I'm going to get this one, Revelations 22, and I think it's the last few verses. It says, verse 19, it says, "And if any man shall take away from the words of this book and the word and of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away the part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things that are written in this book." Man, see what, man? Because if you're taking things out of the way of the book, you're telling to the people, oh yeah, this is not gonna happen, or this is not gonna happen, or this has already happened, or something like, or things like that. You're taking away from the book. You know, everything must be fulfilled in this book, man, and everything will be fulfilled. All right, from the death on a mass scale to the all the way down to the RFID chip being pushed and being implemented. Okay, and that's how you know things are ramping up, things are speeding up. All right, Scripture says what? These are the beginning of sorrows. All right, and all the way until what? Yahweh Bashem Yahshua comes back and redeems his people. Okay. So it doesn't matter who's in office. It doesn't matter if Joe Biden's in office, Trump's in office, shit, fucking Hillary Clinton, George Clinton, whoever, man. Whoever's in that office, man, is not going to hinder the things that's coming to pass, man. Matter of fact, let me get this. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. It says for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. All right, and this is my dad's favorite scripture. You know, yeah, man, we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So it doesn't matter anything that befalls in America, whether whoever's the president, whether we don't have a president or not. You know, whatever happens is never going to be against the truth. It's never going to hinder the truth. It's never going to be like, oh man, now Yahweh got to change up his plans or whatever. No, it's all going to be for the truth, because ultimately all of this was written before time. All right. So all we have to do is basically just keep the faith and patiently wait until the end finally comes, which it will come. You know. All right. So that's all I basically had. Hey man, don't be discouraged. You know, just because Trump's not in office or whatever. Hey, Joe Biden's going to probably come 10 times harder. You know. 2020 wasn't no just like little setback, you know. It's a foreshadowing of the things to come. Okay? All right, with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahshua, Bashem Kalkadash, and belongs to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom.